Welcome back. I'm Kevin Darling, and you are following me on my journey through the Whole30 book. So today is officially day 5. How am I feeling? I'm going to read the book. Kill all things. Basically, you feel angry at people, fatigued, tired. So, kind of the same as I did yesterday. It's not as bad. I feel yesterday was definitely a lot harder. I was more emotional. Today, I didn't wake up as tired, but I still felt like people were getting on my nerves more than normal. And I know it's that my body is going through withdrawals of the sugar and the carbs. The other thing, this might be TMI, cover your ears, it's dangerous. How do we say it? Everything's just going straight through me. The book says that's normal. So I guess all the fiber in my diet just caused me to just go whoosh, right out the back. So that's fun. It's not uncontrollable or scary. It's just like when you go, it's just like, okay, am I done yet? it, it gets better. It's just something that happens. And if you're wondering where my husband is, he quit. So we're fine. I told him it was totally okay. He liked that he's gonna not drink any booze for 30 days. So kudos to him. And he is going to do the best to be supportive and try not to eat bad foods around me. So I appreciate that. It's good. It every little bit helps. That's Sparky barking. Sparky, stop barking. Go to bed. Go to daddy. Go over there. Good night, Sparky. That dog's gonna be the death of me. Anyways, like I was saying, on the positive side, I've been finding it's really easy to fall asleep, and I've been having very vivid dreams, which I'm told that doesn't happen till later, but my dreams have been very vivid, and I can remember them. Most of the time, I can't remember any of my dreams. I really want to reorganize my kitchen. I realized that my kitchen isn't the most efficient for all the types of cooking I need to do. I'm short. I'm 5'4", so I gotta go like this to find, the cumin or the paprika. That's not fun. I was at my best friend's Kim's house yesterday, and I really liked how she had her spice rack. And I kind of have an island, so I could probably stick it next to the island. That's where I do most of my cooking, is on the island. So reorganize your kitchen. They say throw everything out that you don't want to eat. That's right. That part was easy, but yeah, you might want to consider where you're going to cook. That's where you want everything to be accessible, instead of having to run around and where did I put this? Where did I put that? Why is this up here? Tomorrow is day 6, and I can't wait till I finish this thing. Not because I want to be done, but because I want to feel accomplished. I don't plan on depriving myself of food that I like forever at all times, but limited. Like, I really want to know, like, maybe I'll have ice cream once a month instead of like every weekend, or dessert, or cooking more. I really am enjoying the cooking part. It's just the cleaning that sucks. I still stick to the cleaning sucks. Could they make like disposable everything? But then we're causing more litter, and we don't need that. Okay, I'm done ranting. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi, it's me, Kevin Darling. Today is day 6. Day 6 was exactly what it said in the book. All I wanted to do was sleep. I had a hard time getting up out of bed today. And which is funny because I didn't have to be at work until 11, but I had planned to work out with my trainer at 9. So I needed to be up and about and eat and cook and all that stuff. And there's a glare on my glasses, so I'm going to take them off. That's better. So I did go and work out with my trainer, and I did have a good breakfast, but it was like the heaviest, deepest sleep that I've had in a long time. So I guess that's positive, but not so much, because when I needed to get up, I really couldn't get up. Today's been a lot more positive. I feel like I kind of got a groove, because the night before I cooked a lot, and made sure I had food for more than one day. And then tonight I did the same thing. Like, I cooked a bunch, so that way I just have food ready to go. I don't have to think about it. I can just pull it out. It is easier now that Jesse's not doing it with me. I'm not as frantic, because I was worrying a little bit more about him, because I want to make sure he was happy with what we were eating. And now it's a little less pressure, so maybe it's a good thing he's not doing it with me. Kudos to me, because one of the neighboring practices his wife made lemon bars, which are one of my favorite treats. So he offered us, hey, my wife made lemon bar and they're homemade. That's not fair. That's not fair. You can't come into my office and offer me homemade lemon bars and I have to say no. But I did. I said no. Actually, I said no, thank you. And it's funny because my coworker was the first one to get a piece and she never had a lemon bar. I'm like, how do you never have a lemon bar? But I was so excited for her because I knew she liked lemon cake. And so I'm like, okay, if you like lemon cake, you're going to like a lemon bar. It is delish. And she's like looking at me as she takes her first bite. And she's like, oh, this is good. I'm like, I know. Oh. And she started laughing at me. And then I started laughing at myself because I realized how ridiculous I sounded. But I did feel like I was living vicariously through her. And after she took that bite, I was like, okay, get out of my face. I need to leave because I'm going to want it. But I did not. I stayed strong. Oh my God, I want the lemon bar. It was fine. It was nostalgic, okay? So think of your sweets as something nostalgic. It was great then, it's disgusting now. Yeah? I'm out. Bye. Hi, I'm Kevin Darling. Today is April 7th, day 7 of my Whole30 adventure. I'm very excited that it's day 7. I know it's only been a week, but I feel accomplished that a week has gone by. I've stuck to my goals. I haven't had anything I'm not supposed to have, and I've cooked every single meal, which says a lot about me because if you know me, I hate cooking. But the recipes in the book have been so yummy, and it's actually kind of inspired me to cook that I'm actually making lamb today. And I love lamb. Like, I love ordering it out. If I'm going to go out, I want lamb. Lamb is delicious if I can afford it. But I decided that I would try a recipe that's in the actual Whole30 book for lamb and see how it goes. It's still cooking. It's still in the oven. My house smells like rosemary and lemon and what was the other ingredient? I don't remember. But anyways, it smells delicious. I'm very excited for this lamb. I have 30 more minutes to go before it's allegedly done. But I have a really slow oven. Not slow oven. Well, I guess it's slow because it's not very hot. Anywho, I'm here with my lovely bubbly glass of bubbly water. Again, I'm not affiliated with these people, but LaCroix, I don't even know how to say it. I would call it LaCroixy, but who knows? It's LaCroix. The French make everything hard, but I love them because they're beautiful and they make good clothes. And good wine and good cheese. They make everything good. The Whole30 is not big on it's not about losing weight because I'm trying to do both. Like, I'm trying to be healthy and eat healthier and lose a couple pounds, putting in the extra effort to make that a reality because summer's coming, honey. Anywho, so that's what my plans are for tomorrow. Work out, make more food, make today great. I had a really positive day. I want to say that I teach dance part-time and I love my kids. They inspire me. And I've been in kind of a funk. I haven't really been inspired about my recital piece, but today everything just came together. I feel like I finally understand what direction I want to take the piece in. And I'm not sure if it's clarity because of all the good foods I've been eating, but sure, let's say that's the reason why. And I really had almost like a spiritual moment today by myself while I was in class. I was feeling very thankful of where I am, the space I was in. I was thankful for my kids. I love my kids. They're my heart. I love them, even when they get on my nerves, just like any kid. And I was thankful for my job at the studio. That's not my full-time job, and I don't think I ever want it to be, but I love it, and it's a nice outlet, and I realize that's my outlet. They are my outlet. They are my art. They are my inspiration. So I'm optimistic that I keep feeling this way, and that I keep being inspired to continue on with the Whole30 program. I want to succeed. I'm going to succeed, and I need to stay in that mentality. And if you're doing the Whole30 too, stay strong. When you think you can't say yes, I can, because you can, and so can I, and so can you, and I believe in you, and I believe in myself. And I know it's hard sometimes. I know I put myself down sometimes, and we have that little negative voice in our head saying, no, no, no. We all have that voice. We can fight it, and we can beat it, because we're definitely stronger than we give ourselves credit for. And today is the end of day 7. I am excited to have lamb later. And please be supportive. If you like my videos, like them. If you want to follow me, I'd love for you to subscribe. Um, have a great day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. Bye. Hi, Kevin Darling here. Yes, I got a haircut. It's a long story. My hair got ruined by the barber that I've never been to before. So I had to rush to a salon to help them salvage my hair. And I ended up with this, which is super short, way shorter than I really wanted, but trust me, it looks way better than when I left the barber shop. Anywho, today is day 8. Actually, technically today is day 9. Right now it's 1 a.m. I just got back from the club. It was my friend's birthday, and so we went out. No, I did not drink, and no, I did not partake on anything bad. So I'm still good and doing really well and progressing forward. Day 8, I woke up at 7:30, not tired. I woke up by myself. I was very productive. I cleaned the kitchen. I made breakfast for me and Jesse, watched a little TV, got a haircut. That was its own ordeal. It was awful. But hair grows, so I'm very excited for that. The weekends are way better than the weekdays. But being able to sleep in till when I want and then get up and make my breakfast makes a world of difference. So I wish I worked from home. That'd make my life way easier. So yeah, I don't really have anything more to say about day 8. Day went well. Thank you for watching. I know they're getting a little shorter, but today I'm really exhausted because it's 1 a.m. My husband's asleep. I should be too. Good night. Bye.